Alright, hello, hello. I got Planet Crafter loaded, and we should be ready to go. Yeah. Now, I remember from last time, apparently this has not disappeared, so I don't know what to do about it. But I do remember that I needed some more lockers up here. And to empty my ship back there. Rover, that's the name of it. So let's make a few lockers and see what we end up putting in them. Remember that this one's smart fabric. I guess for now I'll go ahead and put this stuff in here. Just while I empty all this. Might have one of them be for these fuses as well. Because I know I have a lot in my miscellaneous chests. I've honestly just got to start building. Because a lot of this stuff will end up used up as I build. I'm erasing this because it's my miscellaneous one. I'll make a circuit board over there. This shall be fuses. This shall be rocket engines, and that'll be circuits. Oh, I forgot to capitalize. It's okay. Can I? Yeah, good. I don't have as many rocket engines as I thought, but that's okay. I might add all this fabric in there as well, just because I'm tired of seeing it in here. Can I do a slash? I can. Hell yeah. That's okay. Maybe if I just make this a space. leaving these explosives in here, because I intend to use them. I don't know if I'll end up needing more, but probably. Another explosive. Here, cool. Then I can make another. I need a circuit board. I think that's everything out of here. Fantastic. How do I get this tree back? Hey, Shark Boy, welcome in. You know, I think I actually have some better tree seeds that I could put in here. So those were 125. Yeah, 1200. That's a huge difference. I just wish I knew how to extract the tree bark if I can. But there, now this place is making so much more oxygen. Which means that this is probably gone faster. If I make 3,000, what happens if I take these out? I still make 3,000. The game goes good. I'm still trying to figure out what I was doing last time and making a plan for what to do next. All this stuff goes downstairs. What do I do with fertilizer anyway? Wonder if I can add it in with the trees. I can. I don't think it'll make much of difference, but you know, see what happens. Okay. I think now is just the time where I'm gonna collect everything I need for an adventure. Um, and I kind of want to bring a couple of extra O2 canisters just in case. Because that is a lot of exploring that my rover just can't go. So I'll make 2 for now. And then at some point I want to upgrade our heat. Because I think we have tier 4 heat now. Then we go to the caves. I don't have enough access cards for the other cave yet, so we're just gonna go to the big one we went to last time. There's even starting to be grass in the desert. Hell yeah. And there's water. It's not quite the place I went to last time, but you know, we're close to it. Yeah, because the cave I want to go to is over there-ish. Yeah, because that's where I went last time, and I filled up my rover. There's probably more stuff in there, which I will come back to eventually, but for now, I want to see what's down here. Did I get everything I wanted out of here? It looks like it. Could refill my oxygen before we go in there. Almost. It's over here. There we go. I think I want to go this way. Can't remember what was down here, but I remember I had to turn around. There's more explosives on. Okay, well, if we need more iridium, I know where to go. Okay. I recognize that. I don't recognize this place. I'm just gonna mark this cave. Oh. Oh, I know where we are. Yeah, I've fallen down here a few times. Okay. I don't know how I never saw this cave over here, but that's fine. That's an interesting storm. I don't know why it's made it all blue, but... Oh. I'm going back into the cave. Can't see shit. I'm trying to find my way back up. I think it's over here. There we go. Was it this that's the offshoot? Or did I just go back up? I just went back up. Okay, but it looks like there's another direction I can go. Pretty sure the other place that was able to blow up was over this way. Uh, yeah, I see it. Okay, this just leads me back over to here. Okay. I shall leave over here again. I'm pretty sure I've explored all of this place, but I may not have gotten the tier 2 ones out. Oh. I don't feel like dealing with it being Florida. Although it's the same thing as exploring without my rover. Okay, and then there was also the other offshoot I went down. Oops. That seemed to actually be above this cave over here. Yep, there we go. Yeah, I don't think I can get to it from here. I'll have to go back. That's fine. It wasn't too far away. Pretty sure it was over here. I think I've gotten everything out of that. There wasn't too much. Hmm. Knew there were secrets over here. New effigy and a pressure multiplier. Yeah, okay. So there's nothing more to this big cave, from what I can see at least. Oh, shit. Oxygen. And what I am thinking about doing is mining as much sulfur as possible. That way I don't have to do it whenever I need more explosives. And I think there was some extra sulfur this way, but if not, there's a bunch on the way back. Okay, there wasn't any this way. And there's a bunch of aluminum here, so whenever I need that, I'm gotta remember this place. Although I didn't remember the uranium cave whenever I needed uranium. I just kind of found it again. Let me head down this way. Because I think there was a bunch of sulfur. No, there was a bunch of iridium, but And I think it's just iridium from here, yeah. Food level low. We'll eat when I'm done with the sulfur. Or at least out with my rover planted. Inventory. Cool. Let me just check these other offshoots to see if there's any more sulfur. And then I'll go back down there. Nope. I didn't realize how short those offshoots were. Apparently that was all the sulfur that was in here. But it's better than none, so the next step is to go finish exploring that other one over there. And then we'll take all this stuff back to base and see if we can find any more of these kind of caves. Come on, I know you can get up here. Okay, fine. Whoops, I missed it. The camera is not cooperative when driving backwards. Stay pointed this way, please. There we go. Yeah, I dropped a bunch of iron and titanium last time. And a bunch of blueprint chips that I did not need. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave these explosives and all of that stuff in here, because I don't really need it. We're just gonna go in here. Apparently it did come this way. I remember going straight across a lot. Because there's a lot of random fucking chests in here. Oh yeah, this was the place that also used an access card. Which I kind of regretted using the access card here, but that's fine. Can I deconstruct those giant safes, actually? Give me these. I cannot deconstruct it. Okay. So I was pretty well done with this place. I just needed to come back through and make sure everything's good. That is why I made those. There's seriously nothing else? Hmm. I think that's it in here. Just gotta remember how to get out, which I think is this way. Yep. I don't remember where that other cave is that wanted all the access keys, but I know it was off this direction somewhere. I don't think it was behind here, but it's always nice to look behind these. Judging by the messed up textures, I don't think I'm meant to be here. um, and this very blah. Yeah. That is fun though. What is this? Why are you floating? It's a piece of silicone just in the air. Okay. I'm heading back to my... Oh, I think the cave is behind this one. Maybe. There's definitely some cool stuff right there. Oh yeah, this is the place I'm thinking of because I remember commenting on the lack of, or a lot of ice. I didn't mean to drink that. I meant to put it in my inventory. That's fine. There's so much ice in here. I don't know what I use it for other than water, which I have plenty of, but I can't make water right now. Interesting. Well, if I need ice, I know where to go. Yeah, I need 5 access cards. That's crazy. I'm gonna have to save them up from the other things that I find. Let me search for some more caves. Ooh, that looks cool. I don't want to go down there without my rover, but... Is there anything at the top of this? Let me up. Let me up. There we go. Not a damn thing up here. Except more broken area. In place I'm not supposed to be. Holy shit, that's the void. Let me just go on down. Hey, there's Box. I'm gonna head back over to my rover and then I'll bring it over there somewhere. If it gets stuck, and I can always teleport it back to the base. But if I'm gonna do that, then I'm probably gonna search in another direction and see if any ice has melted. I think if I go this way, almost. Or if I go down here. Hell yeah. Geronimo! That was fun. I didn't know I could flip upside down like that. There's plants and stuff here. Park this. Right here. You look poisonous. Blue flower, red thorns. Blue flower, red thorns. Looks like that's how I was supposed to get down here. Okay, that's fair. Let me see what's over this way, since it's how I was supposed to come down here. Okay, so it's kind of the back of that. I'll take all of this and give me these and these. Pink crystals. I don't think I need pink crystals. I think I need blue ones. Blue. Are these the crystals I need? Forgot what they're called. Blazar quartz. Yes, these are the ones I need. Solar quartz. Apparently they're rare based on that achievement. And I don't think I can get back up from there. The bacteria sample. A bunch of these. Inventory. Okay. I will be back, I guess. I really wish I hadn't accidentally drank that water. It's okay. I have time. I just want to get some more laser quartz and then come back. Oh, look at that chest. I feel like it. I did. Alright, it's time to head back. I'm just gonna abandon the rover here. Head on out. There's enough water in the desert for me to swim. We're definitely gonna have to go back down there and explore some more. Because there was a lot I did not see. Whoops. Question is, do I want to upgrade the base and then go back down there? Or just go ahead and head down there? I think I want to upgrade the base and then head down there. Think. Did I pick up the FG? No, it's still in there. Okay. I'll place it whenever I pick it up. Shove all this stuff in here. Yeah, because I have plenty of materials to upgrade the base with right now. Can't decide if I like or hate that this is almost facing an opposite direction to the rest of them. I think I like it. At least enough. Take all this sulfur. Now, I wanted to replace these with the next tier. Tier 4 heater. Which I wonder how big they are, if I'm even going to be able to fit them in here. If I can't fit them in here, then I think I would rather just build another one of these. I had plenty of fuses. I think I have another heat fuse. I think I needed the explosive. Let's... Sure did. And it's going outside. That was huge. I'll put them over here. Let me collect enough for 4 more of them, which is kind of ambitious, but it's what the fuse can fit. Which means I'll also need to make more energy. I need 1 more explosive powder, which means I need sulfur and iridium. There's a bunch of nice chests. Apparently in neither of those. There we go. I mean, is it even worth it to have these tier 3s? 28 versus 538? I could use that space for more, storage. Yep, low power. Cool. That's fine. I think if I put them like this, I will be able to have that thing fit there. Which is this. Yeah, I might just remove the heat things I have in here. I don't know. I'm stealing the optimizer though, because I don't feel like fighting for all this stuff. Now they are also working at 500% capacity, which is nice. I've just gotta make more of these. Take a lot of water. Go ahead and give me all this. Then I need uranium rod, super alloy, and more explosive powder. So I shall make the explosive powder first. I don't want to make too many, but I want to make enough. So I'll make that much. And however much that ends up being is what I make. I don't need that much. Cool. And I'm gonna assume I have sulfur left over. I do. Not very much, but I do. And then I need think it was super alloy and then uranium rods. I'm gonna shove all this in here for a moment. I'm gonna eat this one. How many of these does that need? Needs 3. I'm okay with making one more. So we can make 3 of those. Okay. Yeah, so I went a little overboard on the explosive powder, but I'll use it eventually. We have an extra 800 power. I don't know if I want to upgrade the oxygen or not. Oh yeah, I forgot about my gas extractor. And I should probably get some more water, since I just used a bunch here too. I'm gonna put these explosive powders over here. Let me see. Why is this blue? That was right outside of here. Have you made anything? No, I don't know how to use this place. Did you drop anything special? Why are you blue? I don't think it dropped anything special. Maybe it's just that I have enough GI now that it's blue. I feel like they should drop something special. It was definitely a powerful one. They look special. Hello? Sulfur. What do you mean, sulfur? Let me go inside before I die. That's some smoke on there. Never mind. Whoa. Could you clear the rocks here, please? So I can get to all this sulfur you have at the center. Osmium. Oh, I can't crouch. Hmm. I wonder if there's a way for me to mine these center things. I don't think I've upgraded my mining at all. Have I? No. So what happened to the one that landed over here? Apparently it was further away than I thought it was. I can't pick this up because I'm technically above the water, and that drives me crazy. Okay. It can stay there. Oh, I have so much osmium. Let me collect all my water. In this gas extractor. There's seaweed and coral. Look, look, plants. That means there'll be fish soon. Eventually. That scared the shit out of me. I think I'm gonna have to move this. Just so that we can do this a little better. I wish I could get rid of that. I might be able to with the explosive powders, but I don't want to accidentally destroy my base. Mining speed. Is that all it does? Just speed? I'm gonna upgrade the construction one, the construction one. I need the blue and purple quartz. Blue. Purple. And my deconstruction chip. Tier 5 backpack, tier 4. Do I have a tier 5? No, it's just the tier 4. Okay. I wonder if I'll be able to get a new one eventually. Generates tree bark. I don't know how to get it to generate tree bark. DNA multiplier. Manipulator. Well, I'm gonna do that just out of curiosity. Um, Superalloy, osmium, and zeolite. Alright, what the hell do you do? I can't place you here? Where can I place you? Do you have to go inside? Or do you have to go in the water? I think it has to go inside. Yeah, you do go inside. Okay, I'm gonna have you in here. I can make tree seeds. Okay. I don't need to do that, but cool. What does this one do? I can research. It turned blue? Okay. There's no reason for it to be blue. Let me grab some of the seeds I have upstairs. See what that do. I wonder if I want to have 3 of each or not. Do I have to have it be the same as this? Let me grab a tree bark and a mutagen. No match found. Oh, okay. But that's one that I already have in here. I thought I could make some new ones. It's blue again. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Um, I hope it auto saves. Hi, Sabute. Welcome in. We just crashed. Um, I guess I will put this over here. while I figure out if all of my progress has just been lost from the last hour. I don't know. That's a great question if it has autosave or not. Okay. I think it kind of has autosave. Let me put this back over here. So we have my big one of these. So I think I'm only a few minutes behind, which is nice. Well, the GTI didn't save because I was at 80%, and then that thing's gone. Um, my tier 3, it's not. Okay. So it does autosave, but it's like 10 or 15 minutes behind. But it's better than an hour, so we're good. Yeah, I guess I should see if my things are here. Yep. So it looked like it auto-saved as we were um exploring some of the meteors that fell. I don't know what caused it to die though. This is empty. And we have our FG over here. Okay. That's not terrible. I was expecting the worst. Especially since I have not saved this whole time. And I'm not getting that DNA manipulator back because I don't need it. That might have been what caused me to crash, honestly. Either that or the meteors, because it was the blue ones again. But those didn't cause me to crash the first 2 times. I might just make more of these algae generators and flower spreaders. Until I figure out how to use the tree dome. Because that takes up a lot of room and a lot of energy for something I can't really upgrade. But I do kind of want to put one of these machine optimizers over by the algae I already have. I don't know if those are tier 2, actually. Oh, hey, there's a zeolite under here. I will take that. It looked like a little tooth for a minute. Are these tier 2 or tier 1? Hello. Uh, it's a tier 2. Okay. Need uranium rod, iron, cobalt. Can't remember how many of each of these I need, so I'll just do that. I should have enough. Here we go. I need to remove this, apparently. I did like where I had it. Oh, and I forgot I have to have a fuse. You give me an oxygen fuse. Here we go. Can you not go in the water? Well, that kind of sucks. Can I make a platform for you to go on? I mean, kind of. Let me remove these three. Because that was, in fact, the problem. Okay. Hold on. Now I need another iron. I should move this a little. Now I should be able to place it. Or I made it just a tiny bit too low. To be above the water. There we go. Okay, it is getting those. I can make a fifth one though for it. I have forgotten where it is. There it is. Okay, I can do that. I need magnesium and 2 superalloys. The rest is downstairs. Then I need a water. And 2 bioplastic nuggets and a fertilizer. There we go. Now this thing should have 5. Nice. Let me see if I have any more golden seeds. Because I want all of these to be boosted. I think I'm gonna do steal these back 5. And I'll place them elsewhere with the golden seeds in them. And then I'll put an optimizer with it. But I'm not... Well, over here should be okay. I don't mind it. Need iron, cobalt, and the iridium rod. Cobalt. It's actually uranium, not iridium. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I forgot to grab the oxygen thing out of here. It's kind of important. Nuclear fusion generator. What? That's a lot of energy. Okay. And now these are making 143 PQ. Which means our oxygen should be going up a good bit. It's definitely noticeable. It's still not going up as fast as I'd like, but better. Debating if I want to salvage a couple of those nuclear reactors in exchange for one of the new ones I just got. Depends on if I have enough of the keyboards, which I do. Okay, I'm gonna replace 2 of them with it. Because I would like those uranium rods back, if nothing else. It means we're gonna have a grand total of 5. Okay, I need 5 quartz. I thought I needed 4. That's my bad. I should get another entrance. Oh yeah, there we go. Saving in progress. Apparently those little beeps also mean that. Oh! I was not expecting that to be so small. Um, okay. Sure looks cool. Looks like if I touched it, I would either have my hand ripped off or teleported to another dimension. And there's not really an in-between. Nice. So you can have these explosive powders. And then this will be water. Super alloy. And we now have uranium rods, so we don't have to turn these into it. And then I think as soon as this storm is over, we'll gather our stuff and head back to that other area. Get more quartz and just explore. I need more of these mushrooms. Which I'll just go ahead and collect everything. Air filter. What does that do? Reach trees level. Hell yeah. I assume that's not going to be in here. It's going to be probably in here. Reduce oxygen consumption depending on the level of terraformation. Hell yeah. He grabs more water. Then I need fabric, osmium, super alloy. And then I also need 2 plastic nuggets and a methane cartridge. Give me this, please. Well, I guess a question is now as well, do I want to go ahead and get the mining speeds? Because I have been mining a lot. Magnesium, silicone, aluminum. I think I needed a magnesium, silicone, aluminum. And then I think I needed a super alloy for the tier 2. Now I need silicone, aluminum, and super alloy. Okay. Now we have a 40% reduction, which is nice. That's not what I meant to do with that. Hello? There we go. I don't know how much we were using per second, but apparently we've got almost -2 a second now. Radium, I think that was 2 osmium, and a super alloy rod. Which I don't think I have any in the rod version. But I have plenty just plain. Right, I've got to make it into that first. Okay, that requires aluminum. I've never actually made one of those. Unless they changed it, which they might have done, honestly. Take this extra super alloy now. Now I can make this map, which is 2 aluminum and an obsidian. What level of torch do I have? Tier 2. Ooh, I just got the solar quartz. I switch between calling it solar and solar. And then blazer and blazar. Nice. I lined up the whole room. Just gonna steal a couple of these. I can replace them later. Now it's time to go back to that area I was in. Just way over here. Is that meant to be lit up? I don't know if that's supposed to be lit up. I don't know if I found that place. Look, there's trees. Hell yeah. Doesn't seem to have anything in it, though. This looks even better with trees. I didn't even bother to look what the next stage is. I guess we'll look whenever I get back. Ooh, there's green. I think I've gotten this kind before, actually. Was it down here that I didn't want to go without my rover? I think so. What is up here? Not 100% sure, but it's neat. I will go ahead and place the rover up here. Although I don't think I can get it out of here, but that's fine. For now, at least. Just give me oxygen. And we'll head on down here and just grab all this blazer and solar and everything else quartz. I do want to find the green area again and get more of those as well. But for now, I'm getting all these blues. And at some point, I've got to go back to the starry area and get some more zeolite. It's a lot of super alloy. I'll come back for that osmium as well. There it is. Yeah, since my algae gives plants, I might put another multiplier thing on there and put that new plant fuse I found in it. Although I don't know if they give more or less than the things I have out front. I could make some more of those, though. Wouldn't hurt. Ooh, I'm gonna get lost in here. Hello? I'm outside now. Okay. I've been in there. Found the green area, though. I was looking for that. I wanted more of this quasar quartz. That rain feels very loud in my ears. I don't know if that's just a me thing or if it's loud on your end too, though. We're gonna go up there. Gold. Effigy. Gold seed. Sealed it. Cool. Forgot what I get from those boxes whenever I break them, though. I'm tempted to get all that stuff out and break it just to see. I thought I got something cool from it. Okay. I got way too close to the drop button, apparently. Oh, aluminum superalloy. That's not bad. I don't really need it, but it's okay. Let me just see if there's anywhere else I'm missing. 'Cause I think this is just the way out. Yeah, so let me go back here. See what's up here. It's that. Okay. And then this is the green. So what's down here? Nothing. Okay. The only thing left now is just to kind of explore what's up here. And apparently over here. Hello? There's pink. I did not mean to deconstruct that. Hello, there's purple. I assume this is purple anyway. There's no ones I can collect, so um this is pretty now that there's trees and plants and stuff. Okay, I need to refine the shit, my rover. That's where I was going in the first place. Now I will throw out those seeds if I am out of room, which I'm getting pretty close to. But I also can't really bring this with me. So I don't think there's too much more exploring that's gonna be done. Auto crafter. I don't really have a need for that right now. I've been here before. I'm 90% sure I have. But now I can blow it up, so take this. I placed that way too high, but that's fine. It'll still get it. Okay. I do still have an extra oxygen capsule, but I'd rather not use it if I don't have to. This looks like it should open. Yeah, especially since I just filled my inventory. I'm stuck. Okay, yeah, I definitely have to come back here. Well, it's dark. I don't like it. Yeah, I don't think I can go up this way. Hey, back down. It's not really a way for me to get this over there, so I'll just empty my inventory and come back. Well, there's not much more emptying I can do. Did say I would delete these seeds if I had to. Oh, this does connect. What? It doesn't connect, it just looks the exact same as the other one I explored. Okay. That doesn't make my brain hurt at all. Um, access card, cool. Okay, it's not an exact copy, but it's pretty fucking close. It's enough to make my brain hurt. Good this way. I think this was yeah, the access card. Mhm. There's not really any other doors. I don't think I've been this way yet. Have anything good? Okay, fair enough. Uh, it's the way out. Okay. So I will go this way. Still don't know what goes on these. I wonder if it's that pink quartz since that's what I used to make a fusion reactor. Ooh, access card. Okay. Take the seat and give me this. Okay, this is the new place. Doesn't look like it has really anything good for me. I wonder if this is Earth or what here is supposed to be. I don't think it's what's here is supposed to be. Okay, I will come back here at some point. I can find my way back out. I've got to go to the ship. Rover. Exit. I think if I go across here, which I can't do, so I'll follow this way instead. Yeah, because now if I come up here, I can go back to base. I honestly feel like I'm using more oxygen now that I got that. Those are some cool trees hanging off the side of the mountain. Insects, hell yeah. We're getting bugs. Never been excited about bugs before. I drank that and I didn't mean to. Oh well. Technically, I could have used this access card in the ship itself, but I didn't get anything good last time I did that, so kind of want to save it for the one that takes 5 of these. Let's see, I need to go right here, here, and I have super alloy, and sulfur. And I'll put this iron over here. And I got a couple extra space food, which is nice. Let me just put this access card in here for now. And do this blueprint for a faucet. I'm gonna put everything in here actually. And go grab all of the quartz. Okay, it wasn't quite all of it, but we got a bunch. You son of a bitch. There we go. Apparently I'm gonna need more quartz space, which is fine. I got so much quartz from that. Let me just switch the smart fabric around. That way it can be right next to each other almost. It's only separated by the zeolite. Which I forgot to look and see if I have this green one or not. I think we already do. Okay, I had one of the greens. Well, now I have more for when I need it. Yeah, it looks like it's getting closer to the point where I have to destroy these heat things and put fabric in here. Or, lockers. I wonder if I'd be able to attach another big compartment right here. Is that because of the lockers? Or is there something outside? It's the solar panels. I could get rid of those though. Yeah, they make 19 energy. I'm getting rid of them. Let me put all this stuff away now. Shall go in my miscellaneous. I go grab the rest. There's 0 point in wasting it. I will grab a bunch of this iron. Go ahead and craft some more lockers in here and get these ones moved. Trying to deconstruct the locker. There we go. So I'm gonna put the quartz in here instead. Food level low. Okay. Well, I could make that an extra one actually. So I'm probably gonna need more room for it later. Then I could make a couple of extra miscellaneous ones. I don't think I finished emptying the river quite. Have another effigy to place. Go. I think that's a jetpack. Might switch this around for the zeolite. It feels a little bit too far away from the other building stuff. Well, I'm not sure. Tier 2 optimizer, I just got done placing those. Okay, it's fine. What do you do? Do you, like, do more machines or something? Can't I turn those extra explosive powders I accidentally made into the regular parts? Well, it wasn't quite an accident, but I knew I shouldn't have. Yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, but I might move you. Just sideways instead. Okay. I think next time we will see what those tier 2 optimizers do. and then probably some more upgrades and exploring. For now, though, I think it's time for me to head out. Um, I already know who I'm going to send you guys off to. So I hope you guys have a good night. Thank you for joining.